What's going on, everybody? C4, welcome back to the channel. We are here today for episode 15 of our Madden 23 Carolina Panthers Franchise Mode. And this is the most important game. I was thinking about doing a doubleheader. We'll do a doubleheader later in the week. The next episode, we will finish up the season, week 17, week 18. But today, we are putting all of our sole focus on the most important game of the year. Not only do we need to respond and fight back against a week 15 33-3 loss against Mitchell, Aaron Rodgers, Trubisky. But this is, if we want to make the playoffs, if we want a chance at making the playoffs, it all starts this game. Because week 17, week 18, we got to win all of them. But week 17, week 18 in the division, the Bucs are 10-4, the Saints are 9-5. You know, even to have that dream alive, it has to be a victory this week. And the Lions are looking solid, 8-6. They have found a way to get some wins. But we're sitting at 7. If we get 3 in a row, like just look at the remaining games, what we can control. 10 wins in the NFC will get us into the playoffs. There's no way. Like 90% chance, 10 wins, winning all 3, will get us here. And the fact that all of our games remaining are against teams that are ahead of us in the playoff race. We have the Detroit Lions right there. We have the Saints right there. We have the Bucs right at the tippy top, currently sitting as the 1 seed. But those games won't matter because 9 wins, you know, if we lose here against Detroit and we somehow, if we can't beat Detroit, you know, the Saints and the Bucs, 9 wins is probably closer to like a 40-50% chance at best. And, you know, if we don't win any of them, obviously 7 wins is not making the playoffs. 8 wins if we can only find a way to win 1. But it all starts here today against Detroit. This is the most important game of year 1 of this Panthers series, without a shadow of a doubt. It's a winnable game. We're going up against Jared Goff. We have to find a way to not make Jared Goff look like a franchise quarterback. I just asked this on Twitter. This is something that, like, it's been bothering me, and I've seen it in the comments really since the series has started. I don't know if it's just a glitch. I don't know if it's something with when I started the franchise, but Christian McCaffrey's X factor visually is like never on the field. I don't know when he is in his X factor zone. We don't have like the X under his little player circle when he's playing. If anybody knows a fix, I just actually sent a tweet out while I'm recording this, but for the feedback in the comments here, does anybody, like, do I have something here off? Like, I got coaching tips off, receiver visual assist is off, defensive pass coverage visual assist is off, on-field visual feedback, is that what it is? On-field trainer, should that be on to show the X factors? I really would like to have that on, to be honest with you. So if anybody has any ideas as to how to fix that, is there something here that I just, you know, dumb blonde moment, even though, you know, I don't have any hair, but dumb blonde moment. Feel free to help me out, because I would very much like to know when Christian McCaffrey won't be fumbling the football. And I've just been, like, kind of just stalling here a little bit, sitting on the menus, be like, I mean, if we win this game, things are going to be good. If we lose this game, like, you know, look at our free agents. We have $3 million in salary cap. We are not signing Baker Mayfield until he hits the open market and we get a little bit of a cash infusion to our salary cap. So, like, if we lose this game, do we finish out next episode? Like, does Matt Corral start at quarterback just to see what we have here? There's so much that's unknown. We have to just get through this Detroit game, do everything in our power to win, do everything in our power to keep our playoff run alive, which is very tough to do given last week's showing against the Steelers. But if we could just, you know, burn that tape, and we've been able to respond pretty decently in this series. Coming off a big loss, we've been able to put together some pretty big upsets, some pretty big results. So I'm confident that we can get this win. But it's hard not to think of, like, if we don't win, you know, if we can't beat the Lions and we get absolutely skunked by the Steelers, what chance do we have against the 1 seed in the AFC Bucs? What chance do we have against the Saints, who ragdolled us in the first game? Like, do we just throw in the towel and see what we got in Matt Corral? There's a lot of things that we can't focus on. This game has to get done. It has to get dealt with. We're at home. Everything's going in our favor. We got to beat Dan Campbell and the Detroit Lions. Let's go. Oddly enough, I just saw the Detroit Lions in real life. First, well, not in real life, but like the Eagles and the Lions took each other on. And oddly enough, this is the man that was absolutely wrecking my Philadelphia Eagles. DeAndre Swift was exceptional. But looking at how they kind of set up, they are not great running the football. Even though this is what they want to suggest for us to focus on. They're 27th in the NFL as it relates to running the ball, 13th as far as total pass yards. And my worry in this game is Jared Goff just doesn't miss his throws. He plays like Mitchell Trubisky did last week. So I am actually going to take away the short pass, where he is very efficient, 88% rating there. So we'll get rid of that. Offensively, how do you want to target? Wow. Ndamukong Suh is back with... I would love to see that happen in real life. I don't know if Suh actually signed somewhere. I feel like he did. But for us, they are very good. They are the #1 defense stopping the pass. They cannot stop their... Okay. Knowing that we got to get a lot of CMC, a lot of Chuba Hubbard. We can do some work. We can do some damage here this week on the ground. Folks, it's been a while since we've fed Christian McCaffrey 37 times. Now that's done at a sheer... We can't, you know, burn kind of... Oh, what do we got here? Keith Taylor, no! Keith Taylor, you can't get... He's the one guy that can't get hurt. He broke his finger. What? Xavier Woods gets to take over his starting spot back. Keith Taylor, out of all... The man that has filled in for just about every injury we've had so far this year in a must-win, gotta-have-it type game. I don't want to say that I'm disappointed. Look, right there above the webcam. Keith Taylor, broken finger.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn! What? Fuck!
At least a couple of our starters had themselves some good weeks of practice. First up, Jeremy Chid, now up to an 85 overall. I don't want to say he's been quiet this year. I feel like he's kind of been in that spot where, like, he's been solid and you haven't been calling his name to the extent of, like, a Taylor Moton or, like, any of these guys that's been getting called out, which is fun. And then we got Roquan Smith, one of the top tacklers in the NFL. What a monster. So I've literally become so much more comfortable using linebackers, getting back to like what I used to play back in like Madden 08, Madden 09, because of Roquan Smith. Look at that. +2 awareness, +1 play rec, +3 zone. Let's see if we can maximize that, get a couple picks here of Jared Goff across the middle of the field here today.
Carolina Panthers. Carolina in my city, I'ma kick it in Wakanda, wear a panther on my chest, badge your honor. Hitting 150 on the dash, burns rubber when you pass, in a swim move, get us to Bahamas. How they gon' talk like a MC, seeing me, I see him, hit a side step and I'm a goner. 1, 2, 3 quarters down, let the C4 sound, cause the chip coming back to Carolina. And they be like, calling it a fluke, when we went to 50, we back now. Kuechly only Luke, we don't need the force for the smackdown. Say you in the field, but you never leave in your area. You end up DOA when you went to Bank of America, so back out. This is all pound for the pound, y'all looking down for the count, making it out of the south, fuck you mean. Notice the talk of the town, Matt got us rolling around, never would step out of bounds, honestly. Where my drums go, homie, where my drums go, let them...
They got a great offensive line here in Detroit. Be a tough assignment to get a lot of pressure on Jared Goff. Oh, terrible ball. Terrible ball. Classic Jared Goff right there. Dante Jackson punishes him. That might be like 4th or 5th pick on the year for Dante Jackson, but a horrific start for Detroit. Look at this. No pressure. Like, if there was pressure there, that would make sense. What is he seeing? There we go. Great ball, man. Trusted Mims right there. We want this, baby. We want this, baby. Let's go. CMC Tutty. Let's go. Let's go. It was me the whole time. Oh, just fucking break. It's unbelievable. He fumbled to pick it up. I think that's going to be good, too. I don't think he was on the ground. Xavier Woods stepping in for Keith Taylor. Let's see, though. I mean, it could get overturned. I didn't see. Terrible angle. That's out. It's ours. Panther ball, baby. What a start. Got to get a touchdown here to capitalize on this. Their name, we'll cheese it. This is win, lose, we don't make the playoffs. So we gotta, you told me we gotta force feed CMC here. Look. Fucking miss that, man. Come on! Wake up! That's not Dan Campbell. It's just, why are you picking on him? I would not be picking on Dante Jackson like that after you just threw a duck to him. He would have picked that off too if he had any sense of awareness on that play. Man, I hope when all is said and done, we don't look back at this game and seeing that we got 0 points off that fumble. Come back and bite us in the ass. I don't know what's going on here. 7 looks... I don't even know what the zones were, but it looks like Shaq Thompson probably should have had the running back there. Bad tackle there. Good pursuit to get through all that traffic to bring him down. Now we get a 3rd and 4. I'm not going to blitz Rokon. We're gonna try to help this left-hand side. God damn it. What is happening with Jared Goff is kind of what we wanted to stop when we were setting up our weekly strategies. Like, I don't want Goff going like Trubisky did, you know. When all is said and done, he goes 23 at 25, and he's kind of on pace for that right now, which is certainly less than ideal. And, all right, parting like the Great Sea there. That's, you know, if we make the playoff, this team's absolutely overachieving. This is not a playoff caliber roster right now. We need to be realistic with ourselves here a little bit. We're definitely a fringe playoff team. Wherever we are right now, 7-7, outside looking for the playoffs. That's kind of where the Panthers are. Probably should be if you're trying to keep this as realistic as possible. But hey, I'd love to overachieve a little bit. But not with a drive like that, man. Pathetic. I'd love to get CMC off of like 2 yards of carry as well. Our offensive line is just not creating anything. Well, there we go. Perfect timing. Oh, that was our first... I don't think we've had a run over 30 for CMC this year. That was close. Come on, let's pick on them. I mean, they don't got a good run defense. And Laviska Shenault off-ball injury. Our 1,000... He's not even hurt. He's just shooting the shit with Jeff Okudah. Watch that be like torn ACL done for the year. Unbelievable. There we go. At the sticks. Terrace Marshall. I mean, he's going to be the guy. He looked really good early in the year. We traded for Laviska Shenault, and he kind of fell to the side there. What is the injury? Bruised ribs. Man, do you think we can hit CMC here? Or is it just going to be like throwing a pick? Tell you what, that's a throw we get in Madden 22. 3rd and 12. I mean, we're at least in scoring range. No turnovers here. I mean, we still kicked the field goal, I guess. But fuck it, just come on, O-line. Help me out here. Playoffs are on the line. Can we protect for longer than... Can I get 4 seconds? If I get 4 seconds in the pocket, that'd be incredible. It's as perfect of a kick as you could see. And the lead is back with Carolina. And hey, the guy that just got the sack got hurt. We'll take that. I've looked at like videos too on how to tackle in Madden 23. Like, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work on all Madden. It must be nice for all these people that play head-to-head against like 10-year-olds that don't know how to play the game and they can actually tackle, because you just get cheated on all Madden. Like, he doesn't break that tackle. And it's been all year they break those tackles. Big 3rd and 10 here. See if we can keep momentum on our side. We'll be Roquan. We'll hover. We're going to watch a little bit of, I think that's St. Brown here, 14. Man. Here we go. Drop. A drop! And Sewell got hurt. He's the guy that's been blocking up Brian Burns. I think we just got ourselves a nice mismatch. Well, this controller would have got it broke if that was a first down. Ben did not break. That's fringe field goal range. But we need to see the status of Sewell. If he's going to be out, I think that opens up a massive opportunity for us to be Brian Burns on the D-line. And that is a worm burner of a kick. No good. Good starting field position for the offense. All right, 3rd and 4. We got a chance here. Maybe Marshall quick across the middle of the field. Or... How do you miss that? Luckily, I mean, we got 3. Wish coach would have wanted to go for it, but if you miss that throw, that's like kind of just like admit the drive's not going your way. Take the points. Let's go to work, man. Go to work on this backup right tackle. Or just stonewall my fucking guy.
Mine.
Give me that shit, baby. Let's go. From unbelievable to incredible. One play, that's all you need to see. Jesus Christ, man. What hops? That's a 5'10". Out jumping. I don't even know. DJ Chark 6'4". I mean, he didn't jump for it, truth be told, but second pick for Dante Jackson. Let's go. There we go. Baker actually hit CMC this time. First down. All right, Tommy Tremble, CMC, DJ Moore. Who wants to make a play? DJ Moore caught it. How much DLC do I need to buy to get the break tackle ability on any of my players here in franchise mode? I will pay $100. If I pay $350 for a Keith Taylor jersey, I'll pay $100 to get break tackle ability on any of my players. First and goal. We'll go CMC. We'll keep it on the ground here. There we go, man. One of these teams is playing like they want to make the playoffs. One of these teams is not. Let you be the judge on that one. Man, this 70 guy. I'll tell you right now, this 70 guy locks up Brian Burns all game. I'm going to like have to trade for him. Because he's showing me something Taylor Moton hasn't shown. Like, look at this. Just nothing I could do. 54 overall? And like, it's not like he's just winning the first move. Man, thank God Jared Goff's absolute butt cheek. He's like I've been hitting like 4 or 5 moves, trying to cross him up like prime AI. Allen Iverson out here, it's like a basketball game where he's like, ski, like my fucking shoes, you know, sliding on the basketball court here every time he's posting me up. Oh, we can go for a slants. I can always go for a yummy slants. Wish I could see X and Y, who they are, but we'll go Marshall. Remember me? Oh man, we got the extra lineman out there. Yeah. Detroit was well coached on that one. All right, got one play. Gotta get this off quick. No sacks. So that worst case scenario, we put 3 more on the board. No pick. Nothing stupid, C4. Come on, buddy. It's all stupid. It's all stupid. Let's just take the 3. That was all stupid. We'll take the 3. And we've had for the better half of the month, even though we start with an outrageous pace, it's been a lot of balance, 50-50 almost, between Chuba and CMC because of this game. When it's a gotta have it, it's time to feed CMC. Oh, Visca's back! Yeah! His ribs are feeling good. God damn. I mean, with the win, we might be able to attempt a long field goal here. Could also be a punt. 58-yarder coming up. Zane Gonzalez. We do got the win at our back. Let's see it here. Could be good. And it is. Just keep scoring points. Wish these were touchdowns. But, I mean, the Lions' offense don't look, I mean, unless they completely look different here in the second half. As long as we keep chipping away, keep adding on points, I feel pretty confident. Oh, there we go, though. Maybe we'll get it going here in the second half. There we go. Play good defense. Kind of a prevent. Force the punt. Big run there. CMC over 100 on the day. Tommy Tremble at the sticks. Just no one covering him. Into field goal range very quickly. Oh, CMC right off the middle. Up to $134. I mean, we get a touch on this drive. We might have to think. Maybe we'll just we'll pull him so we prevent some catastrophic injury happening. And we'll just feed Chuba to close the game out. 2nd and goal. Man, maybe... Can DJ Moore win? And he does. Easy. Easy, man. Needed this. Where was this last week against Pittsburgh? Someone get home. Can someone please get home? Hut? I don't care, we're up 33 or 7 up. What was that? Fuck off. That's all I can say. Pardon my French, but fuck off. Like, there's no broken tackle button, right? Like, I'm not just that oblivious. We're not going to say what number that was. We know what number that was. So, punt. What? What happened there? What did I do wrong? What?
Fucking bullshit!
Ain't no way. All right, man, set itself up for a juicy 4th. The momentum has very much shifted. I don't think it's really been a lot of what we've done either, but let's go, man. 4th quarter. Playoffs on the line. C4 versus the Lions and Madden. Who's going to win? Don't look away, even though I want to at this point. I feel like the writing's almost on the wall. Oh, that could have gone weird. All right, what do we got? They're going for it. We'll go Tampa 2. You know what? We're going to go Brian Burns. Let's finish this off with a sack. Let's get great opening field position. 54 overall tackle. Turnover. There we go. That's good, D. Good job, JC Horn on the outside. Handling his business. We'd like to see maybe, but CMC's not a burner. He's not the kind of guy that takes that all the way to the house. We'll take that big run. Oh, that sucks. I thought that injury alert was going to be something different. Thank God it wasn't. On to next week.
Mine.
Give me that. We get a little pick 6 action here. C.J. Henderson. I'll run it. Jameson Williams too. Let's go. Panthers. Keep pounding, baby. What a performance. Season on the line. We do this. Offense and defense. Crushes it.
Mine.
Oh my God, Henderson again! Back-to-back pick 6s. Can we get another one? What a performance, baby. That might be our best game all year. Everything. Offense can execute for the most part. Defensively, outstanding. 5 interceptions on the day. Panthers 54, Lions 14. Maybe it's the AirPods. Maybe listen to music. Get me in the zone there a little bit. Taking a look at our player stats. Outstanding. Baker Mayfield did what he had to do. Efficient with the football. 185 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Wasn't really any bad throws. Maybe some questions the offensive line protection. But that's really the only complaint. Christian McCaffrey, we fed him like it was the old days. 171 yards. He had 2 touchdowns. Also 38 yards receiving and a receiving touchdown. DJ Moore, 31 yards and a receiving touchdown. Marshall stepped up when Laviska Shenault was out with injury for most of this game. And you look at the defense, just outstanding. Shaq Thompson, 9 tackles, a TFL, an interception. We had a sack from Brian Burns, 2 interceptions, Dante Jackson, 2 pick 6s, 109 yards for CJ Henderson, giving him the game ball. I mean, if that doesn't trigger a dev trait scenario breakout, I don't know what will. But an outstanding game from the Carolina Panthers, and I gotta have it to set up an epic regular season finale next episode. And as we look at week 17, the plan right now, fellas, is either Thursday or Friday. We will have the next episode of the Panthers franchise, which will finish this regular season, everything in the balance. It will be a doubleheader We have a weekly award winner. We have weekly award winners. CMC with over 200 yards from scrimmage, 3 touchdowns, gets NFC Offensive Player of the Week. CJ Henderson with his 2 pick sixes, 4 tackles, gets Defensive Player of the Week. Kind of disappointed we didn't get a breakout scenario here, honestly, for CJ Henderson. What more do you need to do? But, look at this. Looking ahead, both the Saints and the Bucks won. But, take a look at this. Who's that? Who's that up there as the 7th seed, huh? It's in our power. It's in our control. We have a playoff spot. We just have to find a way to go on the road, beat. They're not going to be resting. We have to go on the road and beat the 1 and the 3 team. 2 top 5 teams, and we'll make the playoffs. Knowing that we're holding on to that spot, again, it's like one of those things. Do we only need 1? If we could split that, if we could find a way to, we almost beat the Bucks the last time. We should have beat the Bucks the last time we played them. If we could split those games, if we go 1-1, will 9 wins get us into the playoffs? And it's all about what team shows up. Are we going to see the Panthers that drop 50, that move the ball offensively, for so many interceptions against the Lions? Or are we going to see the Panthers that got blown up by Mitchell Trubisky and the Steelers? I don't know. I have no idea how this is all going to play out. So it's gonna make for good content. It's gonna make for a great episode. So I will see you guys back here for episode. Looking at my board here, 16. It's penciled in for Friday, but I'm pretty hyped. I might need to play that and get that out to you guys a little bit sooner. But now that we got pink slips, we got rebuilds, got to kind of get that upload schedule balance. But before the end of this week will be the final of year one, for the Panthers franchise, and it is going to come to an epic conclusion. Hopefully, money, we can find a way to get a victory and go on, be the Cinderella team in the playoffs. But I don't know, man. That's a tough task. Bucks and the Saints back-to-back weeks. But that'll do for me today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. As always, for all my uploads, especially Panthers franchise, if we could crash the 1,000 like goal, I would very much appreciate it. Leave all your comments, questions, and concerns in the comments, and I'll try to address them. Again, if anyone has any idea how I can get those visual X factors back on the field, you would be doing me a massive, massive favor. If it is your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends that the best Madden 23 franchise going right now is the Panthers, and they should check it out. And that'll do for me here today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Love you. Have a good one.